Yeah, this is me. I'm running away from about 4 or 5 guys, one of which is a mod and has diamond armor. You're probably wondering, how did I... Wait, you're not? What if I said it had to do with the famous animation YouTuber, PMDamians? Well, that's because that's what's gonna be happening. In today's video, I joined PMDamians' own Minecraft server that he made. And now I'm gonna be dominating the entire server, killing everyone, stealing their loot, and even almost getting banned from the server entirely. Will I be able to beat PMDamians for the chaos I'm gonna be creating? Stick around to find out. Please subscribe, cause why not? At the start, I whispered to PMDamians saying, I will slaughter everyone at spawn if you don't fight me. Now this means pretty much nothing because he doesn't come. Or at least, it doesn't mean anything until later on into the recording. Now, originally, I was supposed to be recording my voice during the video, but for some reason, my voice just did not get put into the recording. I don't know why, so you're just gonna have to deal with the voice over me for now. Anyway, I go from person to person, killing everyone at spawn, and to be honest, it was really simple. I mean, they had no PvP experience, and they only had actually they didn't even have anything. Like, they had barely any iron armor, barely any tools. Killing them was easy, or at least it would be for now. As I kept killing the people at spawn, everyone started to realize what was going on and was becoming more aware. Everybody started to know they needed to put a stop to what I was doing. But this guy named Otto knew more. Otto is the leader of the British Empire, or at least that's what he claims. And he was going to be the guy that takes me down for good. Yep, there goes all my loot, armor, everything I ever worked for. And that was really a hard pill to take. They took all my stuff back, and killing them was getting even more difficult because Otto was just staying at spawn, so I couldn't kill them as easily. And I also didn't really have any armor, so it was more equal now. I had to do 1v2s, and I couldn't break any wood at spawn, so I had to go out, which would make me die more trying to get more items, which would go on for about 45 minutes or so, maybe even longer than that, until I find someone that I can bait. After killing him, I ran far away as fast as I possibly could, and then I found someone else with a lot of iron and other pieces of loot that I really needed. So after killing that guy, I realized he had a lot of iron, and I knew that I was probably going to get caught by a group of people at any minute now if I just stood there and smelted the iron. So I decided to just build straight up and make a little camp so I can smelt the iron and get stacked before they can get here in time. And what do you know, they're already here. One of them had the golden apple, which I don't know how they got it. I'm guessing they got it from Otto, but I'm not too sure. And I really want that golden apple, because it can really help me if I get low. But I can't get it yet because I'm still stuck at the top, and I didn't really think I would escape to get down. So I'm just kind of stuck here for now. I'm trying to do my best, knocking them off while blocking them off. It's very difficult because while doing all of this, I only have an iron chest plate and some iron tools. And while I noticed that Otto's here while I'm trying to craft some more tools, items, stuff like that, some other guy sneaks up on me, does some damage on me, leave me at 2.5 hearts. And then they're both coming after me. Otto breaks the blocks under me and kills me. It wasn't really looking good after that one. I mean, I pretty much sold my only chance at being able to dominate the server and be able to beat everyone and everything. I mean, I had nothing. I was starting back from zero for like the second time, and there was just no hope for me anymore. But that's when I realized that there was other people with diamond armor on the server. So I could just kill someone who had diamond armor, and then I could take their armor, so I'd be stacked enough to eventually defeat Otto. Which was exactly what I was gonna do with this guy that you see right here. But I couldn't just do it yet. I had to wait for the perfect timing. The timing that was most immaculate. That way I could hit him off the edge and kill him. Because I couldn't just fight him right now. I mean, he would kill me instantly. But if I could wait until I could knock him off a ledge, I could take a lot of hearts off of him and I could finish him off. So there I was, just waiting until the perfect moment, following him around until the perfect moment, which was right about So for those who don't know what just happened, this guy decided to leave the game to try and save his stuff. But the issue with that was that the server had a combat log type thing. So since he combat logged, it still clarified that he died since I was attacking him. So he dropped all of his loot, and now I have everything he owns. His diamond armor, his boots, his everything. Things were going pretty good, but Vanilla started telling his teammates, who just so happened to be Otto, the leader of the British Empire, that he lost all of his items to me, which isn't really the best thing to happen, because now they're going to be on the lookout for someone wearing his armor and for someone that has all of his stuff, and I already have a pretty high reputation, so it's obvious that I stole it. Since I didn't want anyone to see me or notice me, I started changing my skin to make it look completely black, which, now that I'm looking at the footage, is really stupid. Then just out of nowhere, Vanilla just randomly comes in and starts jumping me. I tried fighting back, but then I noticed that Otto was also with him, and I'm just like, okay, now I just have to dip. There's no way I'm taking this 2v1. So I started heading over to the bridge, and something that I didn't realize was that the bridge doesn't have PvP on anymore. So I was just safe for the entire time I'm on the bridge. That being said though, any second I leave the bridge, I'll start getting attacked by them again since PvP isn't on beyond the bridge. So I was pretty much just stuck here until I could leave, until they leave me alone. I kept saying I won't give you the stuff back unless PMDamians shows up right now. But Vanilla Berry for some reason wasn't hearing it. I don't understand, bro. It sounds like a pretty fair, pretty nice deal. But then Otto starts taking the initiative and goes alright, me and you duel, winner takes all. Directly from chat, I'm saying this by the way, I know you can read. But I'm just yeah, no. It wouldn't be fair since he has full enchanted diamond armor. And I'm not really trying to die with all this stuff. He has an enchanted crossbow and all. They're calling me cowards, and I'm just I'm not a coward. I just know my limits. I'm not taking this 1v1 that I know I'm not gonna win. It's So then Vanilla starts saying stuff like, and so what? And I'm just like, bro, you wouldn't have died if you just had stuff to kill me with. Like, he didn't have a sword at the time for some reason. And he was just like, you flung me off a bridge. And to me, that's kind of just sounds like a skill issue, buddy. Like, literally, get better. Get a water bucket. Get a ladder. Recreate the dream. Boat clutch, maybe? I don't know what to tell you, bro. Well, Otto is explaining what happened. Apparently, he's saying that I killed him without his consent. And I'm just like, let's be real. Do you need consent to a murder? I mean, like, it's a murder. It's literally a crime. I don't know what to tell you. Since I didn't want to stay on this bridge forever, I say, how about this? We 1v1 if we both just have iron tools and stuff, iron armor. You know, that way we can make it fair. But I don't know, I guess he's like a baby, because he's just like, nope, let's not make it fair. My terms are nothing. So I kind of just stayed here for a while. The second Otto goes to one side of the bridge, I immediately ran to the other, trying to get as far away as I possibly could and make as big of a distance as I possibly can. An elevator comes up to me. I try to see if I can kill him, but it was pretty difficult since he was moving very erratically. And my friends will know this, but I don't really like to move my mouse around that a lot. There's not a lot of space where I can really move it since I'm right next to my wall and my desk isn't that big. So Otto catches up, I just have to start running away. And I could keep commentating the rest of this, but I think it would be better if I just left it as is for now. And just there, I beat Otto. It was really hard, and that fight took about like 3 minutes, but man, that felt like an hour doing that fight, and it felt even longer editing it just now. But now that I have all of his loot, all of his gear, I now became the strongest. I was the most skilled PvP player, and I had some of the best loot compared to everyone else. But now, everybody was pissed off at me. Except for this one guy who gave me 5 big booms, shout out to him. Everyone was really pissed off at me because I stole his gear. Even Otto himself asked PMDamian if I can get banned or something like that, because I stole off his loot. Which, to be fair, you said 1v1 winner takes all, and I successfully 2v1'd. In fact, not even like 3v1'd. So I think I rightfully deserve this loot. I may not have mined for it or grinded for it, but I was able to take down everyone that had it, and I think that's good enough. But then I remembered my Minecraft server, or the Minecraft server I played with my friends, and how they stole my dragon egg from me. And that made me think, man, I worked so hard, dying to the ender dragon multiple times, just so I could take that dragon egg for myself, just for them to steal it the next day because they decided to look through my chest without my permission. That must be how they feel. What I did, it wasn't right, and it wasn't good. So after thinking about all that, I made the decision to give them everything I stole from them back. Even though I may never be able to see PMDamian, never be able to talk to PMDamian, never be able to feel his aura that's as strong as a magnitude level 8 earthquake, the fact that what I did was noticeable by PMDamian himself will satisfy me enough. And hey, who knows, maybe he's even watching this video at this moment. Thank you to everybody for watching this video to this long. I'm very grateful to you guys. I plan to make more videos like this, so if you're new, please subscribe. You probably are new since I'm such a small YouTuber. And yeah, let me know what else you guys want me to create. Have a good night or day, and I'll see you later.